Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins. In the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the Thousand-Year Door starts here.
Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I came all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy? Missy? Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that the box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magical lock on it that only open for a pure noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one of myself touches it. Ooh. I know, but the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure that whatever is in there would be no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hand and see what happens. Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it. Mail call! Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you! I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now, let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on a holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box that I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go to find that treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Beach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Hey everybody, ToadPlayer64 is the name, and I'm bringing you a brand new game called Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. One of the best GameCube titles of all time, and one of my personal favorite games of all time. Let's waste no time and jump in with the prologue. A rogue's welcome. So this has been planned for quite some time. Basically, you can blame and thank Game Grumps for this, because they inspired me to do this, to play the game myself instead of dampering on how they play it. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come to view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Amazing 3D graphics! Only possible on the Nintendo GameCube. Anyways, we are now in Rogueport in traditional paper form. First thing I want to do is I want to go over the start menu. We have very little to do. You can see Mario's stats, we'll get into later. His gear, including items and important things, comes with a Mailbox SP, which is a device for receiving email. And you can check the journal, which just shows you the map to, well, our mystical map that Peach sent us to. So, sent to us. Anyways, oh, we got something. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak.
Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's dumb for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now!
Never! I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew!
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Bah, bah, bah! Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We are on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Well, this looks like a job for someone else. No, I'm kidding. We cannot let a damsel in distress go unnoticed. Like I'd go anywhere with you smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. I'd just go with this fat, middle-aged Italian plumber.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of an old Crumpa-Bomb.
Oh no, not a Crumpa-Bomb. Alright, can't flee this fight. Okay, third time's the charm. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. So this is basically combat in a nutshell. Right away, you can use items, which you have none. Tactics of defend or run away. Defend temporarily increase your defense. Other than that, not really much. You can jump on him, or hammer. So I'm going to go ahead and show off the jump mechanic of press A just before jumping on an enemy to get a bonus attack, to get some extra damage done to him. Now he's going to attack if I press... Never mind. That was a bad time showing it. I'll show that later. So I'm going to hit him with this hammer now. Hold the control stick left and release it when the star lights up. Ignore what I just did. It's a bit of a habit. Ignore what I did there. It's a bit of a habit. I'll explain what I just did in great detail. Anyways, so after you win battles, you get these things called star points, which is essentially your experience points for this. So every 100 star points you obtain, you get a level up.
Buh, buh, buh. Okay, you got a couple decent shots and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time!
Okay, we're outnumbered. Where do these guys even come from?
Punish him!
Oh, gosh. But in true comedic Mario fashion, amidst the chaos, we leave. Quick, this way! Oh, gosh, that was a voice crack if I ever heard one. Pew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? I agree. Alright, let's leave. Mosh pit! Oh, whoops. I didn't actually want to do that. Okay.
Huh? Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone?
No. Much like Kellum from Fire Emblem, I go unnoticed.
Crud, they bolted, by the way. In case I forgot to say that once.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. No problem. I've just got to give you a little reward. Yeah, never do that again. My name's Goobella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Hello! Mario? Wait, you mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Mm-hmm. Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it. But, sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here. I love treasure. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Yep. Whoa, 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 bucko! What you got there? Looking into my pants? Geesh. Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You've got to tell me where you got that. Hello? Princess Peach? What?
Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario.
Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ho!
So tell me, Master Mario,
What in the world brings you to this wretched little burg?
Okay?
Ah,
Jerks.
indeed?
We won't
Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed that she'd be back momentarily, but at this point I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Me? I believe I'll recline the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommended it, particularly if you find your HP, hard points, running low. Just drop on inn. Ho ho! Yes, anyways, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed.
Huff, I say. Rough, I say.
Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Yes? Whoa. This is really intense. Well, where do you think she could have gone, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario.
Goombella joined your party. And we'll never use her after this prologue.
Goombella's abilities, a primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. Yo! What's up? That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. But if you press X when somebody's nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Yes, I did. Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk, which is essentially just Mario's jump. She can also look up the HP and weaknesses of an enemy using a tattle ability, which is kind of neat. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So, keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. He looks like a suave individual. Alright, Goombella, we are going to go. What's up? You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press Z, you can check your current HP. Sweet. Yeah, this is very interesting, actually. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter the town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Wow, okay. If that's the norm in this town, I really don't want to. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of the inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit that block to save, okay? Yeah, this is the aforementioned block that she's talking about. You can... Yes, everybody, I think, up to this point knows what saving is. Awesome. So yeah, Mario, you can press A to jump, press B to use your hammer and move, and that's really all that he does. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Jesus. That is so lame. I hate this town. Well, let us go. Follow him. Luckily, I've played this before and watched numerous playthroughs. I know where to go. Back here. No, I don't care about your gambling habits. I want to go in this door. Awesome. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Awesome. Fun fact about this room. In early beta screenshots, you could see a chalk outline of a person, meaning that they have died or gotten murdered. Actually, that's kind of what murder implies. Alright, that's what it implies. Alright. Alright, let's go to Professor Frankly's house. What's up, dude? Whoa. Hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishmael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna go in this house now. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly.
What's up? Who's there? Who wants me?
Yes, you. Now you.
I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me now, silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, Junior. You Goom. Go, Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out like my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Ooh!
Mario. Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm I haven't have a clue as to what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure that's at below Rogueport. I thought anyone would know about it. You would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's just little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists, historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist. I really want to find it.
Good point and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
I'm gonna ignore that. Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that this magical map is taken to the doorway. Then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of this puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have a professor. Well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Hubba hibbity hoobada. Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding, this is it. The real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastical, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding aloft the legendary door. I messed that up.
Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we waiting for? Just sitting here then. Goombella.
Mario, off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
Yes, the door exists. Oh my gosh, we have the best party member ever, Professor Frankly. Anyways, I'm going to end things off here as he opens this fence off, because with the power of paper, he can just do it. We can use this pipe to get under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, add it to your favorites, share it on Facebook and Twitter. And speaking of a Twitter, I have an account at ToadPlayer64. You can follow me on there and be notified whenever I do something cool behind the scenes. And I also have a Twitch account at twitch.tv/ToadPlayer64. You can follow me on there. I don't do streams that often, but, well, if I do, you can watch them. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.